Welcome back, Event Masters. We're talking about the next five tips for you to jumpstart your wedding business. In part one, we covered numbers 1 through 5. Today, we're going to cover numbers 6 through 10. So let's get started. Welcome back. I don't know if I said that or not. And for anyone who is new, welcome to our channel where we discuss tips and we stay on top of what the trending um, things are for event and wedding industry and the wedding industry. Sorry about that. Um, so let's just jump right into it. Let's start off with number 6. So number 6 is all about your Facebook for business page. Hopefully you have a page, and if you don't have a page, we need you to start a page for your business. It doesn't take a lot. They will walk you through it step by step. It's real easy. You'll give some general information to get your Facebook page started. Because on your page, well, what I do on my page, I normally, this is where I put up my work. Similarly, use it. Actually, I have my Instagram and my Facebook page connected. So things that I put out on my Instagram, it'll end up on the Facebook page too. But if you haven't started an Instagram or connected those items, this is what you can do just with your Facebook page. So you still want to post things like your work. You want to give tips on different things that if you do a vlog, or like how I'm a YouTuber now, I can post certain things on that Facebook business page also that I am communicating. So if I decide to give some tips for brides, I can post it there. That's where you want to post it. But this is the catch. You just don't want to post things. You want to engage, because then you are getting the full, of course, everything has an algorithm. You get more people involved, and more people get to see your page, and you're out front. So it's more to it than just posting. And so yeah, you want to engage in things. And so another thing you could try out with your page too is try to consistently post something daily. I don't do this myself, but it will help. It kind of help jumpstart things that and for a month, and see, because you can also see they have analytics on there that you can see also who's engaging, that type of thing. You want to kind of keep up. You want to know what's working for your business and what's not working for your business. So you have to, of course, try things in order to know if something is working for you, and that's a good avenue for you to keep putting your pictures and different things and being engaged, because you know that's where your clientele is coming from. Because on there you can even have a oh, what is that, the call to it's like a, okay, I just had a brain freeze, and that just flew right over me. Why can't I tell you what that is called? It's like a call to button. So it's and what I mean by that, the button, it's a button on there. You can say schedule an appointment or call, or it's just a button that opens up for the client to then you can get them engaged. So if they're communicating, it can say send a message, that type of thing. That's on your Facebook page. So it's a very good tool to have to jumpstart your business and kind of help you get your clientele built up. Sorry about that. Number 7, still we're talking about social media. So I do have a Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Pinterest also. And so on these pages, of course, I am working on my Pinterest a little bit more, because I opened up my account, but I really didn't use it. I use Pinterest um, for my personal reasons, but I wasn't using it for my business. And so um, I was missing out on some different things and bringing in clients that way too, because you can bring in clients on your Pinterest account. Same thing with your Twitter. Tweeting out, I tweet out every now and then when I'm doing something. If I remember, I'll tweet out depending on what it is. So if I'm working on a wedding, and I'm headed to go visit a venue, I'll tweet, headed out to visit venue for bride. I try to keep it real simple, straight to the point, and yeah, just tweet it out and I leave it there. The thing is too, though, when you're doing things on these platforms, um, before I tweet it out, I look at it and make sure that I'm double checking for spelling errors, because it's your brand that's out there. And so um, you just want to make sure that you're doing things um, to make sure it represents your brand. And so, you hate to put something out there and go, oh, because some things you can edit, like on Facebook, you can edit, but I don't know if you can edit on Instagram or Twitter. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to check that out. If anybody know, put it in the comments below. And if you can, let me know how to do it, because I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I've never seen the option, or I don't know, it may be hidden and I just, like I said, I haven't really checked things out for myself and tried to. But I do know I can do it on Facebook, because if I post something out there, it'll let you edit things. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, how to actually do it. And I need you probably to walk me through step by step, because I'm just like that. That's the teacher in me. I believe in breaking things down step by step, because it's just how our brain functions. Um, However, let's move on. Number 8 is to you can produce a monthly newsletter. And in doing this, I don't have time. I want to do this also, but I mean, to jumpstart your business and to get your name out there, a newsletter may work. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the newsletter, you can have brides and other vendors and professionals to solicit to get the newsletter. It's going to be free. You're going to give it to them free. But in the newsletter, of course, you are showcasing what you can do, what you offer. All of your information would be in the newsletter, and that way, you offer it to them, and then they get to see you're setting yourself apart from other people that are in the business, and then you are definitely building the relationship. And if you're sending it to brides, um, and they see what you can do in that newsletter, because you're describing what you do and your services that you offer, yeah, they will then be more conscious to trust you and then solicit you for services. I use MailChimp when I use MailChimp because MailChimp is actually free. Um, I create my campaigns. They're called campaigns. I create my campaigns through MailChimp, and whatever I want to offer to my brides for free, like I may say, well, this would be the newsletter, but you can also do things like, say, a checklist. It's a checklist to kind of help the bride stay on track with everything. Here's a free, if you subscribe, and so you've killed two birds with one stone when they do that, when they complete. Because what you do, you can go in there, and it's real easy. Also, it kind of walks you through. It's simple. They already have the templates set up. That same way for well, they have the templates set up for your campaigns, which is what you would set up and gather their information to for their email, to send it into their email, and that's how you build up your email list also. And then the newsletter, same thing. Now there may be a small cost, a low cost to this with MailChimp. It's also another free one called Mailer Lite. I'll just put all of these down in the description below. I'll link so that you can check them out. There's another one. It's called Constant Contact. Um, they offer these services. And so, yeah, you just want to go ahead and get yourself out there. Number 9 is get to know your local venues. This is such a bonus right here, because I do it constantly. Matter of fact, I send emails to my venues that are already my go-to venues, simply because I want to be able to refer my couples to the venues, because some of them they have a hard time trying to figure things out, trying to get in the door. You're the person that's a part of our description, our job description, that we can, help them navigate. And it's better for our clients to actually come to us first before they go to the venue. But the venue, of course, there's someone, a salesperson there. And so this is for the hotels and, wherever else, the country clubs and all of those different places. There's someone there. So when you make that connection with that person, they will then refer you out, and then you can refer them out to the clients. And so when you go to meet them, set up where you can take a tour. I do. I go out, I take tours, I have them to show me around and see what it is, because you need to be knowledgeable of what it is that they can offer the client. And so when I go there, sorry guys, that just keep happening. Sorry, but I need to get us a little light going on here. My light went out. Oh, there we are. And yeah, so when I go there, sometimes I, may take a little small gift. It can be like cupcakes, or a small little bottle of wine, or just something. And then afterwards, I also send a follow-up email, thanking them for taking out the time and meeting with me and showing me around, that type of thing. That way, they know that you're serious about things, and that you care about the clients and your brides, grooms, whomever it may be, doing social events. They know that you are then very concerned and very trustworthy, because that's what it's really based on, trust, and them trusting you to handle these different events in their, milestone events in their lives. So let's see, where are we? That was number 9. So number 10 is I do have my bullets here, guys, because I don't want to miss certain information. So number 10 is to attend a networking event for the wedding industry. I normally do this by, of course, I haven't did anything in person as of yet, just, since COVID. But while COVID was going on, I did a lot of this via Zoom, and I'm a member of ABC. Belong to that association, and so we hosted. They hosted a few different events for us, and so it's across the 50 states. However, I'm located here in California. So California has its own branch. And so not only would we do things, have a local, we would also have meet also where our headquarters, they had different networking events also. And so it's we're not only planners, because we started off as planners. The association was about planners only, like a coordinator, wedding consultant, and that's what we were based on. However, they've grown into, now we have vendors. So not only do we have vendors, we have venues, we have hotels that are a part of the association, the Knot, Wedding Wire, hotels such as the Hilton, the bigger hotels, and of course the smaller hotels also. Everyone, the Marriott, everyone, like I said, the businesses, the industry is really built off of networking and who's connected to whom. So you want to get connected to someone as soon as possible. And that puts your business out there. It helps you to grow. Sometimes you outgrow your local network and you have to expand, you have to get bigger. And so that's when, to me, you should think about joining an association. It's several associations, but I've always been a member of ABC, and so that's who I highly recommend. They have different levels of coming in. And so, yeah. And then you can just, I'm a certified and I want to become a master. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's a part of my, um, oh, wow. I just had a brain freeze again. That's a part of what I wanted to do with my vision board. So that kind of helped keep me on track because you have to stay organized in this business. Or otherwise, you'll run yourself a little ragged. But yeah, so that was the next five. And so let's just summarize again. So today we covered 6 through 10, and it was about your Facebook for business, your Facebook page. Number 7 was about Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Number 8 was about producing a monthly newsletter. And number 9 was about getting to know and building the relationship with venues. And then, of course, number 10 is attending some type of networking event within our industry. So I hope that that was helpful. Of course, I will be back with the next 5, which would be 11 through 15. And yeah, like and hit the notification bell so that you'll know as these come out, as I publish them. You'll be the first to know. Share it so that other people in our industry will know about it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. You can also subscribe. Well, the best thing is to subscribe and then hit your notification button, and then that'll let you know. Okay? Hope to see you part 3.